Hello everyone, I am Madhu Chetan. In this video class, let's prepare a adjusted profit and loss account in the given profit and loss account. Preparing an adjusted profit and loss account is a second step in the preparation of fund flow statement. The adjusted profit and loss account is prepared with the help of given transactions and profit and loss account to ascertain the fund from fund from operations or fund lost from operations. So here in this problem, profit and loss account is given. At the debit side, to rent 6,000, to salaries 14,000, to adjustment 3,000, to office expenses 2,000, to depreciation on plant 5,000, to goodwill return of 3,000, to loss on sale of plant 2,000, to provision for tax 4,000, the interim dividend 3,000, to net profit 18,000 is there. At the credit side, by gross profit brought down 50,000, by transfers to general reserve 7,000, by preliminary expenses is 1,000, and by profit on sale of investment is 2,000. So here the format is given in the previous sessions video classes. You can go through with the format. So we all know how to prepare an adjusted profit and loss account, how it is prepared at the time of preparing a financial statement of a company's account, like that only, of any company, of how it is prepared, how a financial statement is prepared in of any joint stock company, of any company of his. Similarly here also, with the same rules, we can prepare the adjusted profit and loss account. So here what we have to take at the adjusted profit and loss account. Let's see. So directly we go with the depreciation on plant, goodwill written off, loss on sale of plant, provision for tax, then interim dividend, then at the credit side also we can take transfer to general reserve, preliminary expenses, profit on sale of investment. This is what we have given. So with this we can prepare a adjusted profit and loss account. So first, the depreciation on plant is 5,000 is taken. Then to goodwill written off is rupees 3,000 is taken. Then to loss on sale of plant of rupees 2,000 is taken. To provision for tax is also given, 4,000 is taken. To interim dividend is rupees 3,000 is taken. To preliminary expenses is rupees 1,000 is taken. To transfer to general reserve is taken, that is 7,000. And the net profit, which is also a closing balance, which we take in balance sheet, that is 18,000, it is also taken here. At credit side, by profit on sale of investment is 2,000 is also given, so it's taken. After taking all the balances, here the rent 6,000 and salaries 14,000, and to advertisement 3,000, and to office expenses is 2,000 is not taken. This should not be considered at the time of preparing the adjusted profit and loss account. The direct and in the direct and indirect expenses should not be considered at the time of profit and loss account. So here, let's after this, at a glance only we can see, we can get the maximum amount at debit side. So the total of debit side is how much? 40,000, and the same will be written at this side also, and balance will be identified, that is balance is identified, that is 41,000. So that is written as by fund from operations. This is how a fund from operations is ascertained by using the given P&L account and information. So first we have to write the debit side total. We have to take the total, which side it comes more. At a glance we have to see, and then the same has to be written in the other side also. In the balance we have to identify. So 43,000 minus 2,000, we will get this 41,000 balance. So this is what the fund from operations. If we get the balance at this side, if we get the balance at debit side, then it is considered as fund lost from operations. So if we get the balance at debit side, it is considered as fund lost from operations. If the balance comes at credit side, then it is considered as fund from operations. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. With this I am ending this video class. Thank you very much.